I was muted again. Hi and hello today to another episode of me trading. Mm, I just arrived, so I have no levels on my chart, like nothing. I've done nothing today for the charts. So we will do everything together. But first, let's scale it down and start from the weekly as we do it usual. Yeah. So basically on the weekly. We have nothing really interested yet. We have today in the afternoon at the PM session our fund rates, which is a very important thing. So I don't expect really much action of the AM session, but we will see. Maybe we will get a trade or not. I will not hold it too long. If we get a trade until I don't know, maybe 10:30, 11, I will take it. If not, I will end the stream and come back tomorrow because tomorrow I expect really more price action to it. Yeah, so on the weekly we do not really have something special here. On the daily we still in this range, like we still consolidate in the um, range here from this low to this high, and we go back right now. We are basically hold it below. We held the level below. Rather, we rather held the level below. Right now, I got it. The conquer encouragement of the hold on. There we go. Of the concurrent encouragement of this whole fair value gap here, we expanded the fair value gap due to the fact that we have a volume imbalance above and a volume imbalance on the downside. So this whole level is our volume imbalance. So I guess we will see lower prices, but I don't know. We will see it tomorrow. Also, the 4-hour chart shows us the willingness to go lower. We hit it 4-hour fair value gap level. We respected all the time this level here. We got down below it with the displacement. And now, again, we have a difficult time going through the downside of this fair value gap here, or this fair value gap here rather as well. Okay, basically the 1 hour is not that much important to us, at least not right now. And now we will do our level together. So let's go. We can delete this one. We can delete this one. The last week low remains remains the same. Arnold Schwarzenegger remains the same. So, but basically our daily opening range gap is different. Why? I got the wrong level here. Yeah. Our opening range gap settlement is this one. It's different. We open already in 7 minutes. This is it's pretty fast. Fast as fuck, boy. What have I done here? Oh no. Why is that? What is that? Why is it? Oh no. Oh hell no. Why is this blue? I don't get it. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I got it. I think I got it. No. What? I don't get it. Why is it blue? Why are the blue things in my chart? Can I? Yeah, I can delete them. Okay, so, okay, that's fine. All right, so we got it here. No, let's switch to electronic trading hours. They're still here. I guess this is electronic real trading hours, and this is electronic. Man, I have no fucking clue what that is. Like it's from 9:15 to 4 p.m. That's the opening. That's the opening. Like that's the time frame where the market is open. Okay, all right. I'm good with it. I don't mind. It's a bit confusing to be honest, but we can work with that. We can work with everything. So we have our new day opening range gap here. Now we wasted a lot of time, but yeah, we got it. We have our last day high was Monday, Tuesday. It's this one here. Alrighty. And we got our last day low. Where are you? Where? There we go. We got our last day low, which is this one here. All right, now we have the daily. Oh, I don't want two levels. Okay. Now we have our daily high, this one here. It's daily high from the 17th of March. And also we have our daily low, which is this one, also from the 17th of March, but it's the daily low. There we go. Okay, now we just need the sessions and the and help me, help me. The sessions and the opening, the opening. We need the opening, sure. So we're on Tuesday 4:45. This one here. It's yeah, nice. It's just an opening. Um, it's just an opening line. I'm good with that. Mm, there we go. New day opening line from the 19th. Alrighty. Okay, so 8:45 p.m. That's Asia. To 12. Alrighty, that's our Asian range high. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And this one here, come on. Like this, like that. And this is our Asian range low. And from 2 to 5 should be this one here, should be the high, right? Yeah. It's not. This one here is our high. Is it? Or is it even 515? No, this one is good. Okay, that's our London range high. And this is our London range low. Then we only have midnight open left, and then we can start analyzing what's going on today. What is going on today? Where is midnight? Here. There we go. We got midnight open. There we go. And here. There we go. Everything lined up. Okay, what can we do right now with this information? All right. Yeah, so basically we took out the Asian range low with the Asian range low with the London range low, and the London range high right now with the pre-AM session. So like we have this huge fair value gap here, right? Can you see it here? This huge fair value gap here, and then here we go opening gap. Let me put this one on the, oh no, it's just perfectly fine. This one I need it above. And I need this one below. Was the wrong one? Ah, come on. There we go. I need this one below. Now we're good. So opening takes place right now. This level here is not the real one. Have we marked out our opening range gap from yesterday? Yeah, but it's in the wrong color. So let's adjust this so we know which one is from today and which one is from yesterday. Perfectly good. I have to log in. There we go. Where I'm locked the. Holy moly! Alrighty. So there we go. All right, this should be good. This should work just perfectly fine. So yeah, we go higher, like the initial move is higher. We get this whole sell side here. So in case we go to the new contract opening gap low, I will consider going short. Mm, do we have already our? No, we don't. So my tendency for today is to see lower prices. um, where the cursor is right now, like where we see the line, this is the CE of the 15-minute fair value gap, like this huge displacement here. I'm curious to see if we get above it, and if we get above it, how we react there, and also if we get above it and if we reach the new contract opening gap below, how we react from there. And I expect some measure of pressure to the downside from here. Like I don't know. I just don't want. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see too much bullishness right now in the market. Like I want to see a wick above some kind of liquidity, but I do not want to see um, real bullishness, like real bullishness. Would this line up with the 4-hour one? Like if you remember, we have the 4-hour uh, displacement as well. No, that's way out. That's way higher. That would be somewhere here. Um, yeah, we did not reach the conquer encouragement yet. Would be here. Neither do we, or rather, neither did we took out the new contract opening gap low. Okay. Okay. So we made a leg to the upside. We took out the Asian range high here, but right now we just fall apart before we took out the measure of buy side, which is not what I wanted to see. I really thought that we would see some kind of buy side been taken out, but we did not. No, not even on the ES. Like on the ES, we just took out this buy side from. That's sad. That's sad. But I mean, it's permissible. It's totally fine. It's okay. It's good. But it's not what I wanted to see. I really thought we will um, see at least some measurement of buy side being taken out. It's okay. It's okay. We're right now in the midnight open. Let me bring this level up to here as well. This is the midnight open. Mm, Sell side is still in play, but in all honesty, I don't think this will hold the line right now. I think this will be taken out right now. Mm, the macro could still deliver and give me the macro could still deliver it. Holy moly. The macro could still deliver and give me the entry with the higher high and the breakdown below lower, but I do not see that. I do not see that happen. Mm-mm. I see lower prices, yes, but I do not see huge movement to the upside. My coffee is empty as well. Anyway, anyhow, it is how it is. You can change it, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's check Forex Factory again. Yeah, so at 2 p.m. the stuff is starting. Sell side is still in play, right? It looks very good. Minute 50 looks nice as well. Let's see. Maybe we get our reversal here. I don't know. Would be pretty cool. Like not reversal, but reversal in terms of going high to take out the high in the macro maybe, and then going back lower to take out the sell side. That would be pretty cool. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, and we took out the sell side, so forget what I told you. Forget it. Mm. Oh man, this is annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying if it isn't giving me a trade, you know? You know what I'm talking about. This is very annoying. So this is our opening range gap settlement, or rather it's not the settlement anymore, it's the low since we opened the opening range gap low. We don't need it that bold. Opening range gap low. Okay, we had no entry. We had no entry, which is okay. I mean, I do not bother. We fell short like I don't know how much is this. I would have entered if we would have been like that's come on, where is the conquer encouragement? It's 19,880, like 818.5. 818.5 and the high is 815. So it's 3 point what 818.5, right? 3.5 points away where I would have entered. But I had no entry, so it's okay. It is okay. Would I? No, no, I wouldn't enter anymore. I wouldn't enter. I would not enter. My idea was this sell side here, and it has done it, like without me, but it's done. So yeah. Hmm. And now we go higher, but I'm not interested in going long. I'm not sure. Neither I'm interested in going short, but but what looks good to me though is so for me this is no breaker because we did not took out any yeah we did took out the 8 range high so that yeah maybe it's a breaker high probability as you know that it is a breaker. But we will see. Maybe. Oh, that's something. Anyway, we got the London range low, and we got this cluster of lows, right? Like the London range took out these two, but we got this in play, this in play, this in play, yeah, this in play like the last day low. So we got a few here um, we could aim for. Let's see how the other ones are doing. Like ES is doing pretty strong, and NQ and S&P are falling lower. All right, we got a huge displacement here. That's pretty strong, isn't it? Nothing I would consider longing, but nonetheless pretty strong. Pretty strong. Strongy dongy dongy. All right, what is dollar doing? Slowly hopping up, slowly hopping up. There you go. Nothing too spectacular, man. And NQS again, it's starting to do this type of action again. Like it just starts doing it. It isn't still, it isn't yet doing it, but I kind of feel the zigzag vibes here. Maybe I'm wrong though. Would be cool. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. I was at my grandma's house the other day, and I had this pullover on, and she said this looks like something to sleep in, like hold on, like a night dress. Oh man, yeah, it was pretty. That hit me hard. I bought it new then, and she said it, and I'm low. I was like, okay, thank you. I think it looks pretty good. So maybe I'm looking good right now when I sleep, when I wear it to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. So we're still just consolidating. I saw news right now that Ripple is um, accepted by the SEC right now, I guess. I have to read through it later again. Pretty cool. Priced pretty much. So we really do go higher. Let's see if price wants to break some kind of mm, higher time frame key level. The, Basically, the only one which is interesting for me here is the new contract opening gap low and or the conquer encouragement, which is still around, come on, here. So if we break this level and price is showing me a willingness to go lower from there, I would short. I will not long, not on any circumstances today. Neither do I want to do something after 11. Because, yeah, like from experience, I would say around 12, the price is starting to go wild. There we go. We surpassed the new contract opening gap low, I guess. I can't see it because the price is here. Yeah, but it's new contract opening gap low. Let me, should be possible if I put it in front of everything to see through. No, wow. All right, anyway. Mm. Oh, we got our first presented fair value gap. It is already a long time ago we did it. Is this one? This one isn't it, is it? It's the low with 788 and it's the high with 78.75. No, so it's not. So this one is it. There we go, right below the midnight open. First return hour for value gap from the 19th March. Which is the one from today, so we do paint it in red. Price is not showing weakness right now, which is that looks pretty strong. And we also did a inversion level here. That's strong too. That's strong too, and it could be some level we react from if we touch it from above. Moaning into the camera. It's nice. High class manner here. So we touched the fair value gap, the first three-time hour fair value gap from yesterday right now. And also we got a cluster of daily highs, I guess. There are both daily highs. I can see it. Like, I mean, on a 15-minute, I have it drawn out. But the problem is this label here is right above it. So you can't really see it. Like, there is no way to see it somehow. I can double tap it and then it's possible. Like it's 2 daily highs. But yeah, let's see. That's enough. Would be enough for me to go short. Even if we have our real-time offer value gap from today here and in a pretty near distance. But yeah, let's see first. Like, let's not try to force something. But if we do some kind of a displacement lower and we do build the inversion level here, I would go long immediately after we re-enter. So let's see what price wants to do. I mean, 10 could be 10 could be still a time which gives us a bit of displacement to the downside, like where we get our inversion level. But I don't know. I don't know. This price action here with the short or with the rather with the move to the downside here and then immediately to the upside, it makes me kind of not nervous, but it's something I really don't want to see if I'm too bearish on price. But let's see how this plays out. Looks like we do not get our inversion level, but I do not care because I would take it even if we just go below it and re-enter. So I would still use it as inversion level. Where are we? We're on minutes. Let's see. What would be even better would be if we take out this high right now and then we go below it and we would have something like a breaker and also fair value gap. So if we go higher, we did it, and we go lower below it right now, like we need this one to close, and we go below it, and then we retest it, I would enter immediately with my first take profit on the real-time fair value gap, or rather at this low here, and my terminus would be at the opening range. Gap low. But first price has to show me some measure of bearishness, because right now I do not really feel this, to be honest. I mean, we do go to the upside a bit, but still we're not that far from the range here, right? I mean, we're just 37 points away from it, or let's say 40 maybe. Yeah, 40 points away from it, if we consider this as our range. I don't know. Not the measure of bearishness I want to see. Also, we have FOMC today. I don't know. I do not really like to take trades before FOMC, even if it's that far away. I mean, we have still 4 hours left, I guess, until we have the um, fund rates, fund rate announcement. But still, price is doing really weird things on FOMC days. Like it's not unpredictable, but it's kind of before it does the normal price action, it just takes out everyone and then it goes into the direction. But either it's so slow it just consolidates, or it's so fast that you're not able to catch it. Um, so that's at least that's my experience on FOMC or before FOMC. But let's see if we get the movement below. That would be pretty cool, pretty nice. But there as well, I would just take it if we get it in our macro, which come on, which is only time window from 7 minutes left we have here. So let's see if we get it. Also, I want to see that price is not able to close above the counter encouragement of the first real-time offer value gap from yesterday. If it does so, I don't want to see it close above the high. And with each broken level, like if it closes above the midpoint, it gets stronger in my eyes. And if it closes above the high, it's even more stronger. Like if it's closing above the high, I will not consider going into a short anymore. And neither I will switch to longing, because my bias was bearish and it still is. I mean, we have a lot of sell side open here. We have these relative equal lows here and here. We have a lot of sell side here. I mean, you can see it. A lot of clear equal lows, and price isn't usually letting them open. So I do not expect to leave them open today neither. Sorry for that. That's something I like. We're not able to go above this level, not even wicking for now. For now, it doesn't mean that it can't change. Obviously, we can still wick through it. We can still close above it. Like everything is still in play. But for now, it looks good. There we go. Wick through. Permissible if we go back into it. And now it depends, because now we're on the new week opening line from the current week. And wicking through is okay. Closing above is something I really do not want to see. Ba-ra-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, but even on the 15-second, price looks not as weak as I wish it would. So, and how it looks, we are not taking a trade anymore today. No, 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 no. Like right now, we closed the 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm out. I'm out for today. I This is too hard. This is oh, what's this? This is too hard for me. Nothing I want to participate in. But if you catch the move, would be pretty cool. I don't know where to choose the entry. Maybe this one as a breaker, but I would have waited until we reach the first return marshall value gap. It's a nice move. It's a nice move, and it's a pretty clear price action, to be honest. Like it's not the regular FOMC zigzagging around, taking everyone out, find out and fuck around price action. It, I mean, it's you can't say anything about it. It's fucking clean. Like it's if you saw that long, you made some good money here. I did not, obviously. Da, 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 da. What's that even? Why is that popping up? I think I got a hotkey and I do some stupid stuff with it, not knowing it. Not knowing it. I mean, still, price is bullish. We have gone through below. We have gone above the new week opening line from this week. We were not able to retouch the first return market value gap of yesterday. Um, Neither did we had a difficult time going through the real-time market value gap. So everything, like really everything here is pretty nice. Hold on, I will leave the chart for a minute. Shady's back again. All right. So let's see what we can do. Can we do something? We can't do anything. So the 950 to 10 time macro is over. Do we get a zigzag action here again until FOMC? Price is not really raping. That's it's confusing to me, man. I'm used to getting completely raped while FOMC is taking place. I don't even know what's allowed and what not to say on stream. Is raped allowed? Is it allowed saying getting raped? Like I think there is nothing like of course there is something bad to it, but I think there is nothing bad um, saying this. I get it. Okay, I understand. I understand. I forgot. I think we do not have some real news. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's just green. That looks very nice. Looks very cool. I do not think we will see better rates today. Like lower rates today. I do think we will see lower rates in May, but right now, mm-mm, I don't think so. I think many people expect it. Um, Many people expect rate cuts already. I think they they'll let the people in the belief, but then smash it again. I wanted to do a watch what Forex Factory. Yeah, today is clear. How about tomorrow? Oh yeah, we get unemployment claims tomorrow. Nice. Tomorrow could be something really nice. Tomorrow we got unemployment claims, we got Fed manufacturing index and current account, which is not that much. We get existing home sales, which broke my neck several times in the past, to be honest. And yeah, Friday is it's nothing. But Thursday, like tomorrow, it's cool. Tomorrow is important. Tomorrow is cool. Tomorrow could probably line out. Probably we see some cool price action tomorrow. I don't know. And now there's the question of the questions. Do I go short if price is giving me some kind of weakness here? Would I consider going short? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I forgot to make my Insta. I mean, we're only online for how much? Maybe half an hour, 42 minutes. But maybe someone wants to join. What is very strange to me, I don't see it in the I don't see it in the mm, on the YouTube app. I just see it live on the regular website. It's pretty strange to me though. But what do I know? What do I know? Blah blah traits, blah blah traits. Da 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 da. Ah, come on! I don't want the website. Uh, YouTube.com. Man, this brings back memories. I have to think about the EA Sports from back in the days. So I feel like we consolidate here. Um, I don't know. I was wrong with my thought that we will go below the this and make this an inversion. So I will delete it, or we can let it, but just man, speaking isn't that easy. We can change it just to the normal fair value gap. I was wrong here. I admit it. Guilty, in charge. And what is kind of suspect to me is that we closed this fair value gap here. We did a wick above it, right? But yeah, with the block with the body we come on. With the body we closed inside of it. And I see the reason to go higher to take out some measure of these highs here. To smash lower while the fund rates are not as good as expected, but something is I don't know, something is telling me that we do not will see higher prices until we have the come on until we have the fund rates. Like, don't get me wrong, I do not expect right now that we smash completely lower. But I do think that we either consolidate or we go a bit lower, maybe to the fair value gap, maybe to the new contract opening gap low. But we could also consolidate. Or I'm completely fucked up wrong and we just shoot higher. This is possible as well. Like, I mean, it's FOMC and price could do the weirdest things, and we're how many hours? Like we have 3.5 hours left. And usually like 2 hours before, one and a half hour before, price starts to act weird. Like to build gaps on the seconds, um, and to do really jumpy price action, like nothing clean. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of this is kind of what I'm talking. It could right now it could be because of the macro. We're in the 1020 to 1040 macro, but I do not believe so. I think this is absolutely FOMC um, FOMC price action here. So let's copy that one and bring it to Instagram. There we go. There we go. At least we go lower. Let me check how we act from here on. For lower prices in general, we would need some displacement from here. Like just going step by step lower um, wouldn't do the kind of price action I would want to see. I would really want to see a displacement lower, stabbing through it with a with a big with a big displacement. And big is not like 100 points. Big is just through the real-time offer value gap from the 18th of March. But it's not. It seems to not do it. It seems too strong, if you want so. Yeah, we're not even able to hold our bodies inside of it. We can close this one. This will not do anything today. Oh. Like this is what I'm talking about. Um, it's not really what I want to see. If we make a huge, if we make a huge candle right now to the downside, it would be okay. But for my taste, we have a little bit too large wicks here. We had a difficult time holding our body below this, so we closed above a bit. On the other hand, on the 15-minute chart, we hold our bodies below this one. Yeah, we got our displacement, I guess. No, we don't. Okay, so yeah, for me, there is no trade, no interest in going short. It could deliver it. It could deliver a nice short here. It's absolutely possible, but uh, it's not my kind of price action. I want to see something clear. I want to see something strong, and this is neither one nor the other. Like this year, bodies above the conquer encouragement, not able to close below it, would give me some measure of strength, strength as well. Um, so yeah, I will not risk anything here. I think tomorrow will be pretty cool. Like unemployment claims always deliver very good price action, also in combination with existing home sales in the macro. Like I think unemployment claims are at 830 and existing home sales are at 10. And those two components are very, very nice together to trade because it's always unemployment claims takes one side of the market and then the existing home sales just do the switch and we go to the other direction. So it delivers my macro. Not always, but nearly almost every time perfectly. So this is the kind of displacement I wanted to see here, but due to the fact that we have go lower, then we retrace back inside, back on the outside. Now we're again on the downside. I don't know. This is sloppy to me. It's nothing clear. Like um, we do not see an easy time for price to go lower. I mean, we closed this imbalance completely, right? There we go. Can you see it, or is my face in your way? There we go. Now you should see it. We closed this imbalance perfectly, and our bodies stayed inside, or our bodies are still inside. So we got very contradicted signs here, in my opinion. That's why I do not take a trade today, I guess. I do want to see how price is reacting either here or, come on, here. But only for tape reading reasons. You know what I wonder? Where is the new week opening up on this side? It's Monday. Sunday. Come on, where is Sunday? There we go, Sunday. It's Friday to Sunday. It's here, so we got our opening up here. Okay, never mind. So the respect we the respect we have on the low of the fair value gap is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Oops, that was not intentional. Yeah, so for me it's done. For me today is delivered. Um, I'm not willing to take a trade before FOMC, neither do I want to take some trade after FOMC because I think the latest news are the FOMC meetings, which are at 2:30. So they will be until I don't know 3:30, and then we are already closed. And I will not do anything anytime or after 4. So no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. My idea paint not out, polite not out, and so I will do nothing today. I I guess. Mm. Also, this is it's a mess. Like this is no clean price action. The only clean thing was to catch the way up to here, which worked pretty well, but not this one. Not this one. This is not tradable. And also we kind of start in approximately 20 minutes to get some weird price action due to the fact that we have some high impact news at 2. Yeah, 2 starts with 2 p.m. starts with fund rates and 2:30 then with the FOMC. So I will stick to the charts 20 minutes, but I will not do anything spectacular. I will not do any trades here. I think this is a trap. This really looks like a trap to me. I mean, we respect the levels here, which means we're kind of bearish. We don't have the bullishness like it seems here, especially here, the opening from today. And I think this is a trap to trick buyers into the market. And I do think we will take out some buy side today, later, like maybe short before the fund rates or within FOMC. But I think this is a trap, and we will go higher today. And as soon as the fund rates are worse than expected, we will drop down. We will drop down, and I'm pretty sure we will drop a lot, and I think we will drop until May. Yeah, April, May. I think something like that, because in May there are the next fund rates, and I think Trump will do everything to get the promise done he did with lower fund rates, which would mean logically we do need some kind of lower markets, because higher markets would give the wrong momentum. I mean, look at this. A lot of wicks, something I do really not want to trade. I don't want to be part of that here. I do really not want that. It's fascinating to me that we had this wonderful up move today, and also this beautiful inversion here, short before the macro. Let's see what the ES is doing. That was pretty strong, but it's not that meaningful, right? Because number of indices are only $30 is just dancing on the same page as at the opening. Let's see. Normally this is something I would take. Normally this is a short I would take this one, but I will not do this now because it's too risky for me. I'm not willing to lose money on FOMC, something I absolutely do not want to do. As I said it before, we do go lower. Um, so we have a pretty clean price action today, um, although it's FOMC. I mean, it's clean in terms of it does not try to fuck around with buyers and sellers. It delivers pretty clean, but it takes a bit of long time. Like this consolidation here with a lot of wicking and rather small bodies is not nice to watch. But I mean, as I said, we do not go higher. We just go lower for now. I think we will take out some measure of buy side later before FOMC. But in general, it's you can't say anything about this price action. Usual like in normal, I would have took the trade right now in a short, or I would have looked for an entry right now. Let's put it this way. If we retest the new contract opening gap, I would have entered. But let's see how it would do. I will not do it because, yeah, as I said, it's FOMC and I do not trade FOMC. I just tape read, but I do like to analyze um, this. And you can deny that we have um, bearishness since the macro of 950 to 1010, or rather since 1010 after the macro. It's pretty nice that we stepped through the fair value gap and also um, outside of the last low, which is inside of the fair value gap here, where we get a reaction. And now, as I said before, normally I would enter if we retouch the new contract opening gap in case, and this is very important, in case we get some signs of the prices, we will go lower. If we just go through it and we go above it, that would not be any sign of I would enter here. Um, Rather something like going low right now, giving me a fair value gap, either on the minute would be perfectly, or on the 15 second would be an entry for me. If we would not be in FOMC um, today, but due to the fact that we are in FOMC, I will not take it. You can see it here, it isn't really giving me some bearishness. It's closing the gap. It's not really willing to let me into the market. Still, terminus would be on the opening range gap low, and first TP would be on the real-time hour value gap. You know what? We could do it for fun reasons on paper trading. Should we? Makes no difference, does it? Would be without any difference. Let's do it. Let's do some paper trading here, just for fun. If we get an entry, this is very important. Like I do trade right now as I would trade when there wouldn't be any FOMC. Again, you see it, it's paper trading. It's just demo right now. Um, there we go. I would enter with 2 here as soon as there we got it. We have it here. And stop loss would be here, and take profit would be here? No, where is the low? The low is here. Would be here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I get stopped out. It's demo, so I couldn't care less. But I want to see how this would end in FOMC or right before FOMC. Just for clarity reasons, I tried it earlier in my trading career to trade FOMC, and sometimes it works out well and I do win, but most of the times I'm wrong. I'm wrong, and it's kind of very bad being wrong because it makes me feel like I'm right and it goes into my direction to a certain point, and then it just turns, takes me out, and then it returns again, and then it goes to my take profit. I'm very curious if it will deliver the same right now, um, or not. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And yeah, basically that's the reason, like because of my earlier experience with FOMC, why I don't trade FOMC, and I do sit on my hands in general on FOMC, and I just analyze it and watch it and see if I can figure out some secret sauce for trading FOMC. This year is pretty cool right now. We closed below the fair value gap, and right now we tested from below. It's a bit too small of a range here to be very valid, but it's valid. It's okay. It's depending right now on how we close with this candle. I would like to see it close with some measurement below it, then retest it, and then smash down. That's what I regularly wanted to see. But it's also permissible if it just goes somewhere into this fair value gap. What I just don't want to see it is it going above it, above this high here. If it goes above this high here, my trade anyway um, wouldn't be with any, I don't know what I wanted to say. Getting old is pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Am I allowed to say this on stream? I don't know. This is something pretty cool here. Retested, not able to go into it. Closing indecisive is pretty good when we are in a bear trend or in a bear rally, rather. And what I would want to see right now is closing with a big body to the downside. What I don't want to see is some kind of um, green dildo candle here. That's what I wouldn't like to see that. So let's see. Right now, if we go to the fair value gap here, I want to see the reaction of it. And what I want to see is touching it and going below. What I don't want to see it is going above, and I can drag my stop loss down somewhere to here. Entering the fair value gap is permissible as long as we do not really go with displacement through it or um, close very strong above it. Getting rejected after touching it is it's also a good sign, like not closing into it. So let's see. As I said, it's just paper trading right now because of FOMC, so I do not will do some real executions here on my account. I will just stick to paper trading because I get hurted more times than I do it right on FOMC, and that's not the reason why I trade. Because we all want to trade to make money, but most of us trade and lose it. Yeah, I mean, it's a PvP game, right? Someone has to lose it for someone else to make it. So pretty cool still, even if we made it deeper into it. Um, we got rejected, and we have right now a bit of a not a big wick to the downside, but a big wick to the downside. Like we got some kind of selling pressure here, and that's exactly what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. But as I said, like more and more times on FOMC, prices tricking me into thinking I'm right. And like before my take profit is triggered. So this is what usually happens. Let me draw my path. It goes down, then short before my take profit comes, it goes back up. Then it let me think that I will get my take profit, and then it just goes into the other direction and stops me out. So this is what usually happens on FOMC when I think my pattern is giving me some win here. But let's see. Let's see. By the way, we did it. We did it. I had it before as inversion, and I deleted it. I mean, you can go back and stream to see that, to see it, to see that. Did. I had it as inversion because I thought we will turn here. We make this one, and then we will turn in the real-time orthogonal gap from yesterday. That was my thought, and we will go below it and make it an inversion. But we did it here, so basically, I was not that wrong. I was wrong, and that's a fact. And wrong is still wrong if we're honest, and we want to be honest. So come on, paper trading, give me some paper burger. Oh man. Yeah, so this is just for fun's sake. I do not trade. Again, I do not trade with my challenge on FOMC or on news. This is just to take a trade and to see how it would play out. But I don't do, and I also wouldn't do um, any trades in FOMC territory. So we can delete this, or should we let it here? Let's see. Can I move it? Yeah, so I move it a bit to the side so it's not that annoying. Mm, it's 11. It's 11. It's the retracement hour. And normally we get a retracement here, but I do not think we will see this one yet, because I do think we will see some crazy up move before FOMC, and I do think we will see the same or higher fund rates, which would drive us to the downside. And we need this. We need this first because um, there is not enough fear in the market right now. Like most of the people I know, friends, traders, etc., think that we will go up, and usually that's a pretty good sign that we will not go up. um, and I'm pretty bearish. I'm pretty bearish. Uh, and also the sentiment of the market, like the whole week seems to be more bullish than bearish. I mean, we consolidated until today, but if you look at it, we do have a bit of an up move here. It's not much, but we do. We do higher our lows, and especially today gives some bullish momentum. And maybe I'm wrong, but I do think most of the times when we go up, we shoot down before news. When we go up before news, we shoot down after news. Let's see. Yo, What? My account on X is blocked? What the heck? Come on. Ah, really? Hold on, give me a second. Really? Come on, this is, why? Tell me why. Take this, X, that's my verification here. Did it deleted my comment? No way. There it is. There it is. Commenting ICT. Pretty funny that he's watching Wieland. Of course, just to make fun of him. Oh, he is in a short. Oh, ICT. You little. Damn, you little G. Little G is trading before FOMC. There we go. This would be my stop loss. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It tricked me into thinking I'm right. And then it just took me out with the fist. Okay, so proved my point. I'm happy that it was just on paper trading. So nobody got harmed by it. Not even me. Um, so yeah, let's recap this. Where is it? Why is it away? Come on. Pepperstone. Come on. Yeah, basically, let me drag this up. Um, it's exactly how I said. It tricked me into thinking I'm right. There we go. Paper trading. It tricked me into thinking I'm right. I entered here and it has gone a bit in my direction. Just a turn. So let me drag my sign out. It's basically the same pattern I draw it out here. Every time on FOMC when I'm wrong, like there are times I'm right and most of the times I'm not. Like most of the times, especially on FOMC, I'm very wrong. And when I'm wrong, this happens. And it's always this pattern. It's always this pattern which proves me wrong. And I do not trade FOMC with my real money or with my funding. I just trade FOMC with my paper trading if I trade it. But every time, it's every time the same. So I'm very curious how market will act in FOMC, and if it does what I think it will do, like go higher. Let me show it on a 15 minutes. It's a bit easier. Like what I do think is that we will go higher in before FOMC and take out this highs here. And then after, no, not before FOMC, I'm sorry, before fund rates. And I think fund rates will play out very bad. Like either they will be the same or they will be higher. Maybe not higher, but they will be the same. We will not see lower fund rates today, I guess. I said it so often, it could be wrong. It could be wrong just to prove me wrong. You know that when You know the feeling when you say something and you're so sure about it, and then the exact opposite happens just to prove you wrong. That sounds like today. No, but I think we will take out some measure of the buy side here. New contract opening gap high and the last day high, and then we smash lower to FOMC. So fund rates higher, fund rates released lower, FOMC even lower, and I can't wait for tomorrow because I really do think that tomorrow will be some very nice price action to do some nice trades, and maybe tomorrow I can finally hit the 50K 500, so I can raise my lot size a bit. That would be pretty cool. But we will see. For today, I end the stream. I fucked up my paper trading. I mean, come on, it's not really money. It's okay. It's fine for me. That's something I do out of fun, and I can live with it. And tomorrow I will be with my TraderWeight account, and tomorrow I will do my real trades, not only paper trading, but it's a challenge. So basically, it's kind of paper trading. You know what I mean? Um, I do not want to trick you into something. I want to be honest, and that's it. Like, we will see. If you like my trading, I would be happy if you would tune in tomorrow, and I will be there at 9:15, maybe 9. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see the when we have our news. I think they are at 8:30. That's today, 8:30. Yeah. So I will be there around um 9:15. 9:15 should be okay. I will be there at 9:15. Until then, I don't hope you trade today. I really don't hope you try to catch some crazy movement on FOMC. And I do hope if you trade, it will be good, but I wouldn't recommend it because most of the time you will get raped. And I wish you a nice day. Have a good tape reading, and I hope we see each other tomorrow at 9:15. So until then, we will see you. I will see you. We will see us. Anyone will see everyone.